Yo, what's good people? It is Monday night. We got another top 10 list. So, hey, we got to check out what is on there and what maybe a better buy. So, Baker knows what time it is, as always. Brian LCS in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, please go check out Brian LCS. Go check out the Comic Book Community Awards, the nominations. The voting for that has closed, so they should be under review now, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but yeah, go check out Brian LCS. Go check his YouTube out. He just celebrated 700, so he's on his way to 8 now. So go give him some support there. Go check out his Instagram. Go check out the Comic Book Community Awards Instagram. All the good things. All the good things. So let's check out this list today, y'all. Starting out, number 10, we have got some awesome Silver Age goodness. Especially with it being Tales of Suspense. Y'all know I'm gonna love that. Unfortunately, I don't have this issue, so I'm having to wait on this because the rumors have been confirmed that we are getting MODOK in Ant-Man Quantumania. Come on, little buddy. Do your thing. Let's get this. Now we're going to try this again. So, yes, of course, that's why this is spiked up. It's because MODOK's been confirmed. This is the first appearance of MODOK. Fair market value right now is at 155. It says that this is a downward trend. I think this is the beginning of the upward, though. Last time a raw comic was sold was yesterday for 178. Yeah, I think this is gonna turn into something here, y'all. I feel it. Look at some of these other sales. We don't do this too often, but look at this in July. Good Lord. I can't tell the dates on all these, but I see a lot of 24s, which was yesterday, then some 23s. All because San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, look, did nobody care about this book for the last few months? Probably people that were specking on it or something like that. And then news comes out, and guess what? It's too late. It is absolutely too late. My opinion, anyways. So, while you waiting on this to calm down a little bit, how about you check out, where's that? This book right here is another one that I feel like we've got a short time on that's going to pop off huge. I feel like it's somewhat already confirmed, but still in that kind of limbo area. I don't think anybody's paying attention to it as much, but I'm going with this. Young Avengers number 6. This is the first appearance of Cassie Lang as Stature. There was a poster that was dropped, and you saw Kang in the background, and you had Ant-Man, and you had the Wasp, and then you had another person off to the side with a purple getup that looked like an Ant-Man. If you check out the kicks, that's got to be Cassie. It looks, from what I've been hearing, more like her Stinger outfit than the Stature one, but maybe they're combining the two because why make her a villain all of a sudden? That would make that much sense. So yeah, I think we're getting Stature. I think we are. So that's kind of my pick on that. It's related to Quantum Mania and something that maybe people aren't talking about a whole lot. Right now, fair market raw value coming in at $44. But like I said, I think this one may start to go up. Says it's on a little bit of a trend. $80 for a 9.4. I don't know if that's really too bad, honestly, especially when the book itself costs you $45. So yeah, maybe give this book a look, see what you think. Got lows around 30, highs around 50. So yeah, take a look, see what you think. Let's see. Let's go check out. Let's go back. One more. Check out the chat. Who we got? I know people came in. Collectibles to Astonish. What is going on, man? I appreciate you coming in. Yo, this guy right here is awesome and does so many things. Go check him out on Whatnot. He's selling all kinds of things on Whatnot, pins, other collectibles, things like that, action figures, I believe. He's got a YouTube channel, Collectibles to Astonish. Go check him out over there. If you like his stuff, sub him up, comment, like, subscribe, all that good jazz, all the good things. All the good things. Let's see. Brian Baker. Trev, the shipping guru. What is going on, my friend? I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Everybody, go check out Trev, the shipping guru. See his channel out. If you like his stuff, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, help him out. And just enjoy the stuff that he's putting out. Enjoy the content. Along with the other homie, Neil's Comics and Video Games, bro. That is way too close to a Punisher War Machine, who used to be Punisher War Machine. Neil's Comics and Video Games. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out this Monday night. Everybody go check out Neil. He's actually got a 300 sub giveaway going on right now. And so go check that out. See how you can enter in. I am finishing up the fine details on mine. I'm getting my story wrote out because I'm doing the extra mile, the horror aspect of it. So hopefully I'll be dropping that here next week or something. But yeah, go check out Neil. If you like his stuff, comment, subscribe, all the jazz, all the jazz. What else we got going on here? Y'all all kinds of chatty. Look at y'all. All right, cool. Here we go. Back on the list. I'll blow this up for y'all a little bit, if I can. I'm probably doing the wrong one. Oh, that's too much. Too much. Come on. Back. There we go. I like that better. Yo, Black Cat Annual number 1. This is the first appearance of Tiger Division. There was some stuff that came out of San Diego Comic-Con that Tiger Division was getting a limited series. That wasn't specified that I know of. As far, I'm assuming that's a comic book. I'm assuming they're going to do a limited comic book series. But I didn't see it either way, whether it was a TV show or a comic book. If somebody in the chat knows, please let us all know, and that way we're all informed. I'll tell you this much right now. Depending on where you're at as far as Walmart packs, you'll find this in a Walmart pack. I believe this is actually a cover book in those Walmart packs. So y'all might want to try there first instead of, paying $30 raw, or as, $100 $100 9.8. I still wouldn't do that. Me personally, I still wouldn't do that. But yeah, like $30 raw. I mean, a pack at Walmart costs 10. So now you may have to like work finding one in good condition, but yeah, I definitely think you should look at the even LCS. Come on. This can't be that sought after of a book right now. Like the news just dropped. So maybe check out your LCS and see if you can find one there. Hold on, Travis. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We're kind of like we're not getting the new DC ones. Like I think I had one Walmart around me that got like one of the new DC ones with the foils in it and stuff like that. And like we're not there's nobody else that's really getting one. And what was odd, I think somebody came by another one and like scooped up the whole box or something, because I found like one new pack in with a bunch of old packs, and I was like, this doesn't, like, the new box wasn't there. I was like, this doesn't even make good sense. So I wonder if somebody got to it before me, but they happened to leave one that had a foil in it in there. So yeah, I feel your pain a little bit. I have to say a little bit because it seems like I've had more luck than you have, but I hope you get some. I hope you get some. Oh, poor Baker. Baker's having a tough time too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I wish they would do the 7 for 10 again, because I actually want to see like if we'll start getting some of those older things back in that, because those had some really old Walmart packs in them, and but they sell out of them so quickly whenever they come through. It's crazy. So, anyways, all right. So back to this Black Cat Annual number 1. Instead of looking for the Tiger Division, I think you should get this book right here that's cooled off a good bit. That's Ghost Rider 31. All right, now I chose this one because it had the nice graphics. This is the first appearance of the Midnight Suns. This particular one is saying it's out of bag, so it's coming up fair market value of $15.77. But if you look at this one that's like bagged, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Come on. There you go. This one's the same book, it's just saying that it's bagged. This one's coming in at $10.69. So yeah, take your pick. I mean, it's definitely a lot cheaper than $30. And I think there's definitely more spec on this necessarily than there would be Tiger Division, but I think either way, like I think this I would love to have this. I do have this, and I'm happy to have this in my PC. I wouldn't trade this for the Tiger Division, but that's just me personally though. So maybe you're different, but that's just kind of where I'm sitting at. But yeah, check out this book. See if you like it. See if you dig it. Especially while it seems like it's cooling off right now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible. Because they got to be saving something for D23. Like, I was honestly surprised to see the Black Panther trailer because I'm like, D23, but I guess that's also extremely. I think D23 is in September. Is that right? Um, so if it is, that would be extremely close to like when Black Panther's coming out, but they waited for forever to drop the Thor trailer as well. So that to me would be nothing to them. So I don't know. They got to be holding something. There ain't no way they just went into it. Thank you. Yes, awesome. Yeah, there ain't no way they're gonna sit there and drop everything on San Diego Comic Con. Like they got to have something for D23. So, all right. Let's see. We already did the annual. So here, of course, this is a big one right here. Marvel Superheroes, Secret Wars, the original. This, of course, is because we actually have confirmation there is a Secret Wars in development. We are getting an Avengers Secret Wars movie. What Secret Wars, though? Is it going to be a mix? Is it? Are we getting Age of Ultron here? Like, how is this going to be? How is this going to turn out? Nobody freaking knows right now. Um, $65 for this book. This is like I have the entire first run of this. This is the one book that I'm missing, and I am not looking for it right now. A 30% uptick, graded comic book going for $1,000 as of today. Is that right? Today, the 25th? Yeah, as of today, this thing went for a 9.8 for $1,000. I'm telling you right now, if I had one in a 9.8, I would certainly I'd take $1,000 for it. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I'll take $1,000. No problems there. No problems. So while you're waiting on this to sit there and right? Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It could like, are we? While you're waiting on this to cool down, which it may be a bit, gonna be honest, you're gonna have to have some your patience draws on because it may be a bit. Check out this one right here because this to me, out of all the other Secret Wars books that there are, and there's Secret Wars, there's Secret Wars 2, there's Secret War, which most people just completely are like, what are you talking about? Which has some awesome Delato artwork on the covers as well, might I add. And then there's, Jonathan Hickman's Secret Wars that everybody's always talking about. I would think outside of Secret Wars number 8, the origin of the symbiote for Spider-Man, which that's a huge book, and I think they may be saving that for Secret Wars only because we didn't see one Spider-Man title, which I know it's a Sony property, but still there was not one like in continuity Spider-Man title that was up there. That's not to say they can't add it in, but I'm just saying, how dope would it be for them to actually see that in the Secret Wars TV show or the movie? Anyways, I think this book right here, Secret Wars number 2, I think this is the next huge book after that Secret Wars number 8. This is the first appearance of God Emperor Doom. I'm telling you right now, if we see a Doom in a white cloak and stuff like that, like folks are going to go freaking bonkers, nuts, whatever, yabba dabba do. This is on an uptick, so I am saying be careful of this as well. But right now, one sold yesterday for $36. That's, right there par with, that's actually less than the other one they were talking about. Uh Average right now $32. Like, I feel like this is, I've had this one on my list before, and I really do believe in this one. I think it's gonna go stupid if we get a God Emperor Doom. Like, I just feel like it will. So I could be completely wrong though. Hey, so everybody get ready for the cookie collecting community awards. I'm just saying. Um, I'm a little hefty, and I may enter into that. So I don't think it's going to be this Secret Wars. We're getting Kang instead of the Beyonder, and I think that's honestly a good pull right there. And could you see Doom taking the power away from Kang or something along those lines, and him starting a battle world and becoming Emperor God Doom from that? Like, I don't know. There's so many possibilities right now. So many possibilities. It's a great time to be a comic book fan because of just all the possibilities of nerding out. Oh, we're throwing cupcakes in there now too. Oh, this is great. Oh, hey, my honey made it. Looky here. Hey, honey, you'll be all right. He'll be just fine. Love you bunches. All right, so yeah, Emperor God Doom. That's my pull. I think that's one of the bigger books outside of Secret Wars number 8 from this original series right here. Like, that's always going to be a huge book. It's Spider-Man. So yeah, that's my thing. This one right here. Y'all, I can't even. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons comic book. This is made from DC. This is the first comic book based on Dungeons and Dragons, as it says right here. We got a trailer for Dungeons and Dragons. Chris Pine's in it. That's good. That's a good start. I don't know that I care about this. I don't know that I care about this at all. So yeah, fair market raw value right now, $40. I'm not paying $40, but that's me. That's not everybody. That's just me. Uh, I'd take 360 for a 9.8 if I had one. Absolutely. If you're into this kind of thing here, my next book is, I think right there with this, and that would be, Game of Thrones issue number 1. Nice, nice Alex Ross cover. Like, just the artwork alone of that cover right there, I think is awesome. We're getting the prequel to the Game of Thrones coming out on HBO. This book is held up as far as, like, its fair market raw value of $11. Um, it says it's even on a downward trend. Like, I could see this book maybe popping off. And if you're just a fan of stuff like that, of that fantasy world, then maybe this is just a book to get. Maybe you didn't realize this was out there. And again, the Alex Ross artwork is always something great. There's also these other covers that bring more value. So maybe you can. I didn't even realize there was a Virgin retailer incentive. Like, that's awesome looking. So I like this blue one. I think I dig that one a lot. This is a 1 in 50. Of course, they want like 45, or it's going for 45 normally. So yeah, I definitely think you should look at the Game of Thrones stuff that fits the kind of fantasy world, and you're getting some awesome Ross artwork with it. So at $11, at $11. I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying. Coming at number 8, we got Avengers 267. This is the first appearance of the Council of Kings, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Fair market raw value coming in at $46.10. This book has been popping off since Kang got here. Since he got here, it's been popping off. So, yeah, I don't see this going down anytime soon. It's an awesome cover. On top of that, like, I think it's awesome. Hercules, Black Knight, Namor, Hulk. I mean, come on, Wasp. Like, it's got everybody. So my pick for this, let's get rid of some of this. Let's make this easy on myself. My pick for this is this book right here, which is one that actually popped off and has gone back down. This is Avengers the Terminatrix Objective. I believe I've had this on the list as well at one point in time. Nice holographic cover. This is the first appearance of Eliath. I believe it's also the first appearance of the Terminatrix. I have not yet confirmed that, but I have yet to find anything that says what her first appearance is. And the Terminatrix is Ravonna Renslayer. So there's another part of it. This is the first appearance of Kang Swatch, Kang Ralu, Kang Queso, who are all members of the Council of Cross-Time Kangs, as mentioned here. So you got first appearances galore, an awesome cover. Like, I love this cover anyways. I actually own this book. I found it out in the wild. So $4.88. I'm under $5, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. This is on some of an upward trend. Last weekend, maybe 3 days ago, it went for $7. I mean, $7. Come on, that's still not bad. So yeah, $4.88. I think this is an awesome buy. But that's just me. You may not like this cover. You may not care about these characters, and if you don't, then don't buy this book. This is not me telling you what to buy. This is me giving you options and letting you know, hey, there's these other things out there that you may want to look at instead. So, I believe Trev was talking about the Game of Thrones book here. Yeah, I knew there were books, but I didn't know that cover was out there. So it was pretty much new to me. See the video? No, honey, I'm sorry. I saw one. I saw one that was pretty hilarious of a happy dog trotting across a field, coming to start mess with her husband. So yeah, I like it too. I like it a lot. Right? Right. Nostalgia. Isn't that what everybody says? It's nostalgic. It's nostalgia. So I agree. Queso, King Queso. Nice. Let's So, on top of cookies and cupcakes, we've got everybody wanting some queso dip. So, I'll have to check it out. I'll definitely have to check it out. All right, back to the list. I've caught up with the chat, the chitty chat. 8 billion genies. That's still a thing. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I meant to put something else on for this one, and I forgot all about it till right just now. I was watching the Comic Tom video, and Mr. Brian LCS, who has been in the chat, mentioned as well that this is looking a lot like Stray Dogs. Stray Dogs came out, it was immediately like getting close, it was immediately being optioned and like just hit the ground running, and has since then kind of like trickled its way down a little bit. So not to say that they're the same story, not to say that they're comparative in that way, shape, form, or fashion. However, maybe you should start looking for a Stray Dogs book right now instead. I don't know the numbers on it. I didn't look it up. You know what? Yeah, I'm not doing it right now. I was going to, and I was like, nah, I better not. So yeah, maybe that's something to look at. Maybe you should go and look for that and see, just to see and do a comparison yourself to see if that's kind of where you would like to go as far as investing your money, if that's what you're doing. Otherwise, story-wise, I don't think they're alike. But I've also not read either one of them. So there is that. I've heard 8 Billion Genies is really good though, and I've heard Stray Dogs is really good too. So I'm not talking mess about either one of them. I'm just saying. Mr. Cole's comic claims. Thank you, sir, for coming in. I appreciate you. If y'all haven't already, please go check Cole's comic claims out. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got an Instagram. He's always doing fun stuff, whether it be with cards or whether it be comics. He's doing both. And honestly, he's doing both evenly as well. So congratulations to you on that, being able to control two hobbies like that. That's pretty awesome. So awesome, cool guy from the community. So please go check out his stuff. Go support him if you dig his stuff. Like, sub, comment, all that jazz. Right now, there is a duet between Cole and Bearded Comic Bro. They do a cover challenge every month. So go check that out as well and enter in, whether it be through Instagram or through YouTube. And it doesn't matter which one you enter either. You can do old ones. Go do an old one. So yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, back to this list. Black Panther number 8. This also popped off because of San Diego Comic-Con. This is the first appearance of Anika. Is that right? Anika? Yeah. Leader of the Dora Milaje, unnamed until Doom War number 2. I think Doom War number 1. I think Doom War storyline. I think that's honestly a good storyline to look for as well. I don't have it on this list, but I'm just saying that's kind of books that I've been looking for too. Is the Doom War storyline where he's basically taking on Wakanda. Stuff that rumors that I've been hearing as far as the Black Panther movie that's coming out kind of lead me towards that direction. So that's just kind of a little bit of whatever my input, which honestly means nothing. But yeah, for this, Anika has been confirmed for the Black Panther. There's also another book that I really like as well on top of this one, but I decided to bring this book back again around. This is Black Panther number 1. This is the first appearance of Okoye, Nakia, and Zuri. Like, people we know, along with Anika, that are in Black Panther. Like, Okoye's there, Nakia's there. Nakia may even have a huge role coming up as far as the rumors going, but nonetheless, she is still there. And any of these people could possibly take on the moniker of the Black Panther. I'm not saying they will at all. I'm just saying these characters are there. And this book, to me, is one of those undervalued books. We know how hard that Gamora's popped off, Nebula's popped off, even Mantis's book popped off. Once people realized, hey, this book's not really like being talked about a whole lot. People aren't really picking this up. This one's coming in at $25 fair market raw value for this book. One sold 3 days ago for $28. Like, this has got 2 major characters in it. On top of Zuri, who I'm not sure if she is in there or not, but she may be. There's always a possibility of her showing up. So yeah, I definitely think this is a good one to look at as far as like a Black Panther book, if that's what you're going for. While you're waiting on Anika to cool off. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I have seen the Jeep mods coming. That's pretty cool. Hey, you're doing it, Neil. You're doing it. One Shot Comics, what's going on? Thank y'all for coming by. Appreciate y'all. Collect. Yeah, definitely go check out the Doom War. You may even be able to find. I'm sure you can even find it digitally. Like, if you're not even looking to like collect just the floppies or whatever. Or even, I'm sure there's a trade out there, but if not, like, definitely I'd look at it digitally and see if you can find it there. I mean, it seems like a really cool story. So I'll check you out. Thank you so much, Trev. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, back to this list. Daredevil 227 is coming in at number 3. This is because this is the first part of the Born Again storyline. I didn't realize this either, though, that Kingpin apparently discovers Daredevil's identity in this book. So that's pretty cool. I like the cover on this. This popped off because the Daredevil season that we're getting on Disney Plus is going to be labeled Born Again, which I feel is kind of fitting, kind of like that homecoming for Spider-Man whenever he came back and stuff like that. So yeah, fair market value coming in at $46. It's definitely an uptrend. This $50 here yesterday, I guess, because of that announcement at San Diego Comic-Con. I think maybe it's getting just hard to find Daredevil keys now. Like they've been so low for so long that everybody started scooping them up. Maybe that's what the deal is. I'm not sure. But if you're looking for a first part of a story that was just announced from San Diego Comic Con, I would definitely look at this book right here. And there's honestly two books that you could kind of look at. There's this one right here, which I'm suggesting is the Avengers number 268. Awesome dope cover with Kang fighting people off. You got Hercules again, Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel, Namor, Captain America. This the story in this book is titled The Kang Dynasty. Now it is a single book called The Kang Dynasty. I like this book because it is in between the come on, move back. The Kang Dynasty, the Council of Kang's book is also come on. One more. There you go. Another hip cover, another cover that people have been like, and I think this is a key as well, but I can't remember. I can't put my my finger on it. It says Kang versus Immortus, so maybe that's the big deal. But I believe this is something as well, so you can check that out. So that's why I'm leaning more towards this book right here. But we have no idea what the Kang Dynasty, the Avengers Kang Dynasty movie is going to be about. Like we have no idea. So this being a one-shot kind of story, not one shot, but the story in this being labeled Kang Dynasty is why I was kind of looking towards that. It is on an upward trend, so I definitely would be careful with that. Raw Comics selling yesterday for $15 because of the announcement. The average going up to $16. However, there is also a 16 part story called the Kang Dynasty in a later version of the Avengers. I believe it's Avengers Volume 3. It starts on issue 41, which is also the legacy issue 456. So go check that one out as well. I had that one on the list as my book, but it was at a 16% increase, and I really just wasn't feeling comfortable with that. This, on the other hand, I feel a lot better about. I'm not saying this will be the story that we're getting. I'm just saying it's one book out of the 16. I think we can maybe wait for that part one and the 16 part to cool off before starting to try and possibly get that. So I believe we got somebody new. Hey, Mr. Comic Dude, what is going on, my brother? Comic Dude is 1/5 of the Comic Kingpins. They do shows throughout the week. I've lost count as to when they're honestly doing shows. I know for sure it's Monday night, so it's always a pleasure to see him come in after he gets off doing that show to come watch this one. I greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the support. It's awesome. And so yeah, go check out the Comic Kingpins, like, subscribe, comment, all the jazz. Go check out their Instagram as well, the Comic Kingpins Instagram, as well as Comic Dude. He has his own Instagram, so go check that out. And the other Kingpins have their own Instagram as well, so go check that out as well. Go give some love, give some support to these guys. I'm losing all my words, losing them. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Baker, yes. Yeah, I love that one. Yes, I love that cover too. Like it's definitely a cover buy if I ever see it out for a good price. It's definitely a cover buy. I'm with you. So with you. So I yeah, I mean Brian does breakfast, so I'm sure the Comic Kingpins have snacks. Why not? Oh man. All right, let's get back to this list. Coming in at number 2. Oh, they moved my stuff around. That sucks. Or I just wrote it wrong. Whatever. It'll be fine. Uh, we got Spawn number 1. This is the gold foil blank variant signed by Todd McFarlane from San Diego Comic-Con of this year. This says, why does this say Image May 1st, 1992? Did that come out? Was this just like a one-time deal? Is that what this was? What the hell's going on? No, there wasn't a blank cover in 92. No. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so this is a fair market raw value of $217 right now. Y'all, this is a reprint blank cover that just came out probably here not long ago. Todd signed it. We got one that sold yesterday for $250 almost. Definite upward trend. eh, I think it's awesome Todd McFarlane signed it. I mean, he's around, he's doing signings and stuff like that. He has no problem doing signings. I think you can always find a good time to go to a con to see Todd to have him sign. I'm sure he's going to do another CGC at some point in time. You can send your book in and get it signed and then graded and all that jazz for probably close to this amount. So I would advise, I would suggest, I would, whatever the case is, maybe you should look at this book right here. It's just Spawn #1. It's just the first appearance of Spawn. This book is about as bad as Spawn #9, I believe. First appearance of Angela. It goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down. Woo! So yeah, I mean, definitely, I would take a look at this book here. It's the first appearance of Malboga. It's the first full appearance of Spawn. Fair market value of $35. Now, this is the direct edition. I believe the newsstand goes for about 82 fair market raw value. So I had that one up there at first, and this one just came in lower. And unless you're just a stickler and you want the newsstand, I mean, I think I've got mine or direct, and $35. I think that's a really good buy for, it's not a blue chip key or anything like that, but like this is definitely one that's here to stay, y'all, whether it gets rebooted or not. So yeah, I would go for, me personally, I would go for a first printing of a first appearance is what I would do. So let's look at the comments real quick because this thing just keeps rolling. We have all the snacks you'll ever. There you go, Cole. There you go. All the snacks you'll ever need. Ever. I know they talk a lot about chicken on that show. So I want to say it's Popeyes that they're constantly talking about. So yeah. I forgot about the bags of milk. That was the whole thing. It was funny and it was hilarious. But yeah, yeah. Oh, it came out recently. Yeah. That I agree. That I'm pretty positive. I didn't realize they were full though. That's pretty cool. I might have actually picked up a blank copy if I knew it was full. So, but yeah, I like it too. Honey. I really do. Let's see. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Yes. Yeah, I've heard about this. Yes, the black blank. Yes. Then they have the black white. Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Well, there you go. Kind of looks. I like his signature. I think it's awesome. I love the way he does it. Yeah, that's a nice one. That is an absolute nice one to have. I do love that one. That is one I like to keep my eyes out. Yeah, Papa's Daddy likes wings and beer. Oh crap! Yeah, yes. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, let's get to this #1. Let's let Cole get to his wings and beer. Yo, this is Black Adam #2. This is a Virgin 4-1 and 50 variant. This is gonna be the first appearance of White Adam, Malik as White Adam. I have no words. This is probably a super dope cover. The drawing looks really good. And I can see this being a full and just being an awesome looking cover. I don't know how I feel about it as far as like these values at $130. I mean, I guess that's probably par for a 1 in 50 ratio. Definitely on an uptrend. $120 starting yesterday, last sale. So this is the one that I picked out. This is the one that I actually started looking for because it was very intriguing to me. World's Finest number 264. This is stated as the 4th original story appearance of Black Adam. Black Adam's first appearance is in a Golden Age book. Extreme, like that's a high dollar book to get. So in turn, everybody started going for, I believe it's a Shazam book. It's his second appearance, and so that's gotten kind of ridiculously stupid at that point in time. So that second one's kind of getting out of reach as well. His third appearance was in a Treasury edition, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know that I wrote it down. It doesn't look like I did. But yeah, it was a Treasury Edition book, so I almost had that put in there because it was very comparable, but I didn't like the size. I didn't like it being a Treasury Edition, so I X that and went with this World's Finest. It's a big title name. I mean, World's Finest. I love that series, and having the fourth appearance, I think that's still super cool considering all the background of Black Adam and where he's been in like his first and his second and his third. Like, that's pretty cool to me. And then I saw this fair market raw value of $5.52. I was like, well, hot damn, yeah, I would love to have this book now. Like, fourth appearance for $5, yeah, please give me two. I'm good with it. Last sale was July 9th for $6. It's on a little bit of an upward tick, but yeah, definitely. I like this one. I like this one a lot. So maybe give that one a look instead of Malik, the White Adam, because yeah. No shade, I just get baffled sometimes, y'all. I just get baffled. So let's see who we got. The Santa Spawn is on my list. I have to look that up. The Santa Spawn? I gotta look that up. Apparently, Comic Dude knows about this. Sweet covers for sure. Oh yes, talking about the Black Adam. Yes, yeah, right. That'll probably be like next week or so. That'll be like a $50 book. Like Spawn 39. Okay. I might have to look and see if I got that. I'm honestly contemplating like getting rid of all my Spawn. Like, I don't read them, and I think I could actually like buy something else that I would enjoy more with that money. And so I'm honestly contemplating, think like in the back of my head, like, do I really want to get rid of all my Spawn? Pretty much all my Spawn. Not all my Spawn, but pretty much all my Spawn to do something else. So I do too. I like this cover a lot. So yeah. Well, especially with the Walmart packs now. You never know, this thing here in like 3 months, the second wave may be in a Walmart pack. And that's the one we're all going for. I mean, that's what's in them right now is convention exclusives. That's the chase for this DC time around is the convention exclusives. So oh yeah, it'll definitely drop every week. Right. Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking about it. I'm honestly thinking about it. That's kind of where I'm going. Yeah. Yes. Walmart packs for the win. Okay. Y'all are great. Like I said, y'all are great. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for hanging out. The chat's awesome. Love hearing y'all's comments. Love being able to read them and just be able to interact with y'all. So this is awesome. Thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate it. Stuff that I got coming up. Today dropped our Comically Comics podcast review of Thor Love and Thunder, aka more gore in Thor 4. So if you listen to podcasts, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and pretty much anywhere else you listen to podcasts. And you can check out our review of the movie. Full spoilers. So if you haven't seen it yet, I'm sorry. Don't go listen to us then if you don't want spoilers. But I'm just being honest, we spoiled the crap out of everything. So that's every episode. We just recorded the season finale for Ms. Marvel, so that'll drop next Monday, and then this weekend we'll be doing San Diego Comic-Con talk. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. Let's see. Wait. Y'all are talking so fast. Hey, yes, yeah. Take them up while you can, bro. Take them up. Check out and see if you can find those foils. Those are nice ones for the most part. There's I think there's a couple duds, but for the most part, they're nice ones. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You have a good night as well. One shot. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I do what I can, and I love y'all's support. It means a lot to me. It means a whole lot to me. So yeah. Baker, you trying to rush me out? Is that what this is? Uh, uh I'm sure we'll get him at some point in time. She's dying to do another one, I think. I think that's what it is. I think she's ready to do another pack rip. So love it. Love everybody's y'all have a good one. That's great. That's great. All right. So I got a video dropping out tomorrow. It is actually my vehicle cover challenge. The Cole's Bearded Comic Bro and Cole's Comic Claims cover challenge, the vehicle edition. So that is dropping tomorrow at around 2:30 or so. So be on the lookout for that, and I'll have something else probably out Thursday. So again, well, hold up. We can't. What is going on, homie? Thank you so much for coming in. Gonna have to kiss. Hey, absolutely, man. I appreciate you. Hey, that's no problem. No problem at all. Yes, all 4 kingpins. Hey, if you don't know, now you will. Black Crown Comics, awesome guy. Very appreciative of him. He is another 1/5 of the Comic Kingpin. So yeah, go check out the Comic Kingpins. Like I said, with Comic Dude. Also go check out Black Crown Comics Instagram page. He's also, and along with the Comic Kingpins Instagram page. So yeah, definitely awesome guys. Awesome guys. Great members of the community. So please go check them out, give them some support. So I'm about to let you go. I'm gonna let everybody go to bed. All right. So once again, thank you all so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. You can find me on Instagram and whatnot at 22_comics. You can also find me on a podcast called Comically Comics. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, y'all have a good one.